Hello everybody, my name is Gentle Page, and today I will be looking at Lego set 75269. No comment. Uh, Duel on Mustafar. This set retailed for €25. I got mine a little cheaper for 20. Well, I was lucky because the price wasn't increased yet. Weird situation, but I got mine for 20. It contains, it has two minifigures with Obi-Wan and Anakin. And yeah, it released in 2020. And let's get into the minifigures first. I'll get to Mustafar later. First of all, with Anakin and Obi-Wan. It's kind of focusing. Well, let's start with Anakin. And it's the damaged version. And in this set, I approve. It is a version where they're battling, they have been scarred up, and they should be. So again, I approve. Just with Obi-Wan, who is technically not exclusive. Anakin is, but knowing Lego probably won't be. For his face, you have a regular face of him. I don't think it looks like the actor that much. I don't think it looks like the character from the Clone Wars that much, and yeah. The face makes him look older than he is. So I don't like this face print. The face that I do, however, like is his alternate face. I'm gonna move it to the front because here you can see his Sith eyes, and he is really angry, and I really like this variant of him. Also, pretty great leg printing. This time it's black on black and regular brown hair. But Anakin, pretty great figure. Let's go on to Obi-Wan. And this is the reason why I brought it up. This damaged version also comes in the General Grievous Starfighter. And in this set, right here, it really works to have it in a damaged version. But in that set, it just doesn't. And so it's a bit lazy from Lego just to not make a new version of him with this print, just not damaged. But that's Lego for you. And so for this set, it's an amazing figure. Also, his face print, pretty good. And his alternate face print, yeah, this is the face print I will also be displaying it with. And two great figures in a pretty great cheap set. So let's just get into the build. And I'll show you all the things the build has, and then show some different scenarios you can issue. First of all, you can see it's now in a long way. You can also change its position to a slightly blockier configuration. And I do have one gripe, but that's just one of my pieces right here, this clip. It just is stiff. So if I take it apart, it feels like I'm breaking something, but it doesn't. And it takes some great force to do so. And well, the other side is just simply a pop. So that is something with mine which I don't really like. Let's take a look at it in this version, where you see the first action feature we have is a simple one which I forgot until I build it again, where it has some studs in the little basket, and you can press them out like it's sort of magma coming out. And yeah, this feature is really lame. So I don't know who included it, but it's not needed, and it doesn't even work that well. So I kind of made a mistake. It should be, if you pull it all the way to the back and then press, it actually does something. But still, everything it does is pretty lame. So I'll probably remove it. And this is it for this configuration. It's pretty cool. In this way, you can have them fighting on the different parts on the different floating robots and debris and have them battling this way, which is pretty cool. You can even play with two of them. It is a pretty cool reenactment. And that's the thing I have to say with this set. It's a really cool playset where you can also have them fighting on the bridge. Or it's not a bridge, it's a falling over tower. But just like in a movie where they can be fighting right here. And I still don't like that. And you can also put it in the long way to suit your display needs. Maybe even from the other side. And that's really cool about this set. Because it is a pretty good reenactment, especially for like a 25 euro set. It really dictates the scene in the set. Where you can also move this part up, which is I have to move it a little bit. Where it's standing, they're still standing on there. But where you can reenact the place where it was falling down. Like so. But that's the thing. In a beautiful fire, there is just one scene missing. And I want to say in my opinion, but there's no high ground. There just is no high ground spot. And that's my biggest gripe with this set. That the most famous quote of, well, not even this movie, I don't believe, but probably one of the most famous quotes in Star Wars is, "It's over, Anakin, I have the high ground." And they made a set, particularly for the set, and they only include part of it, where Anakin was standing, but Obi-Wan should be standing like about here or so. And saying and that just isn't included. And that's mainly a reason why I will be mocking this. Why I will be creating a mock of this set to display. I will keep the droids, probably keep most of this part, and I'll just make it a little bit better. Make it look more accurate and have the high ground. And it probably will be located right there instead of the Techno Universe stuff of Ninjago, which is still a pretty good reenactment. It's just this would look better for that. And for my final thoughts, should you buy the set? Most definitely. It's a cheap way to get two named characters, unique versions of them, with, well, he's not a unique anymore, but it's 25 euros, you get two characters, you get a pretty amazing build. Just know that the high ground is missing, but I will be making my own custom version of it. And then it's a pretty great set. I mean, what more do you want of this price? I don't want anything else, just the high ground. And so that's everything for my review. I do have a speed build in the comment section down below. And if you liked the video, please make sure to leave a like and maybe subscribe while you're at it. And also check out my other videos. I have more reviews coming up and already on my channel. Also some more speed builds and some other comparisons. And I will be doing like mock updates. And this will probably will be my next project to make Mustafar. Won't be a long series like Hogwarts, but it will probably be happening. But for that, this was Gentle's Page, and I will see you in the next video. Goodbye.